Hello friend, welcome back to my lecture on Model View Controller, uh, MVC architecture, model View Controller architecture for web application, for web page designing. So basically the idea started by J2E, Java JSP Model 2 architecture and J2E architecture. So we have web browser on client end, and from client end we send the request to the web server, and in web server we have servlet, we have JSP, we have Java Beans to extract data from database safely and with security. So accordingly we respond to the web browser. So this is the web J2E architecture, and this is JSP Model 2 architecture. But later on we are talking about model view controller architecture, and the struct programming is also based on this model view controller. So we have this is the new concept of J2E, of this web designing and web based programming. So now what is model view controller? So with one case study I am explaining this model view controller, so you can see this window also, this slide also, where I have defined model, view and controller, all three layers इन मॉडल व्यू आर्किटेक्चर. तो हम एक केस स्टडी से स्टार्ट करते हैं कि जैसे कोई रेस्टोरेंट ओनर है, जब वो स्टार्टिंग करता है रेस्टोरेंट की, तो उस समय उसके पास बिजनेस जो है बहुत कम होता है. अगर बिल्कुल बिगनिंग में है तो बिजनेस हो सकता है कम हो. तो तो जो भी मॉडलिंग है, मतलब कहने का मतलब ये है कि जो भी डिश प्रिपेयर करनी है या उसको सर्व करनी है कस्टमर को, या फिर मनी ट्रांजैक्शन होना है और कंट्रोलिंग है, सारी चीज़ें रेस्टोरेंट ओनर खुद करता है, क्योंकि जब स्टार्टिंग में उसका बिजनेस अगर कम होता है, बिजनेस साइज कम है, तो वो सारी चीज़ खुद करता है. पर जैसे बिजनेस इंक्रीज होता है तो वो फिर हर एक वर्क के लिए अलग अलग एम्प्लॉय रखता है. जैसे अगर किचन में डिश प्रिपेयर करनी है, यानी कि मॉडलिंग करनी है डिश की, तो उसमें वो एक अलग से कुक वो अपॉइंट करता है, और उसको जो है अब डिश बनने के बाद उसको सर्व करना है, तो उसके लिए एक वेटर उसको चाहिए, तो वो वेटर अलग से अपॉइंट करता है अकॉर्डिंग रिक्वायरमेंट. अगर ज़्यादा बिजनेस साइज बढ़ गया है तो नंबर ऑफ वेटर इंक्रीज होंगे और नंबर ऑफ कुक्स इंक्रीज हो जाएंगे. तो कुक जो है उसका काम है मॉडलिंग करना, यानी कि डिश को बनाना, खाना बनाना, और जो वेटर है उसका काम ये है कि उसको प्रेजेंट करना, कस्टमर के पास लेके जाना, और जो फ्रंट सीट पर बैठा हुआ है उसका काम है उसको कंट्रोल करना. तो अलग अलग एम्प्लॉय जो है अलग अलग काम के लिए हैं. तो ये इस तरह से वो फिर मैनेज करता है. तो वैसे ही हम यहाँ पे भी कहेंगे कि अगर हमारा वॉल्यूम कम है, अगर हमारे सॉफ्टवेयर का में नंबर ऑफ कस्टमर्स कम है, तो हम जैसे बनते आ रहे हैं सॉफ्टवेयर उसी तरह से हम बनाते हैं. पर जैसे ही हमारा वॉल्यूम इंक्रीज होता है तो हम एक प्रॉपर सिस्टमेटिक अप्रोच हम यूज करते हैं, तो हम मॉडल व्यू कंट्रोलर की बात करते हैं. तो model means to contain the functional business logic of the application as well as representation of the present persistently stored data backing the application. And view layer contains the user interface, mechanism to accept user input and render the result, and the controller layer contains the logic that manages the flow of individual requests dispatching to the appropriate business logic component. तो इस तरह से हम कहेंगे कि जो कंट्रोलर लेयर है, कंट्रोलर लेयर it manage flow of individual requests and dispatching the appropriate business logic component. Means it will control flow of individual requests, as well as I have underlined the main point, important point. It will manage and it will control flow of individual requests, as well as dispatch to the appropriate business logic component, and accordingly it will dispatch it. And a view layer accept the user input and render the result. So in a proper way it will render the result and accept the user input. And model layer which is functional business logic application as well as representation of the persistently stored data backing. So these are three layers. So I will explain it detailed in next slide. So this is also one of the example typical three tier architecture. So presentation layer, in this case presentation layer is the web browser, and logic tier, this is called web server and program, and data tier, it is database or file system. It is file system also be data layer, database is also data tier, and logic tier is web server and programs. So this is three tier architecture of uh, gateway. And model view controller, you can also understand model view controller. It is very widely used pattern, allows separation of development effort. Model contains the data and system state. View means presentation, present data and system state. The view will present the data and system state, and controller handle the events affecting model or view. So it will handle the events which will affect the model and view. So this is a view layer. In view layer we will present the data, and model layer contains the data and system state. It is basically it is related to the data and system state. So in this slide also given the same thing, as well as the representation of persistently stored data backing, and functional business logic, we also call it functional business logic. So these are the differences between model view and controller. And controller, you can also understand controller handle the request. The main role is of the model view controller. In model view controller is the very important part, and its role is very important. So it handle the request for views, upgrade the model, update the views. So views means model view controller. Views. Views means view is the representation of data, and system state. This is representation of data. So generate the correct page from the database, translate user action into database update, refresh browser when view changes. Refresh browser when view changes. So this is another MVC example. Web browser is the presentation layer, or we can say view layer. The presentation layer is also called view layer, and view layer, they are synonym of each other. So view or presentation layer are the same. In this example, we have presentation layer and logic tier, web server, and data tier. So here we can define it, redefine it. The view is also called presentation, and controller, web server is always controller layer, and it will request the processing. It will process the request. Whatever the request sent by the browser will be processed by the web server, and it is controller layer. And finally we have model layer, uh, model view controller. So we can use PHP, CGI, Common Gateway Interface. This is called program logic. So this is model layer. This will be model layer, and this is also a wider diagram of this MVC pattern, MVC architecture. So web browser is the view layer, and web server is the controller layer, and this JSP, ASP are also called view oblique controller layer. And we have database is also in controller layer. So we are modeling this database, we have different entity on it. So this is basically the diagram of MVC pattern. So, so servlet, the use of servlet is used for the controlling. It is controller, and Java function are used for modeling. This is for model, and JSP file is used for the view or presentation to display anything, any response. We use JSP file, and this is for the view layer. And request will be sent to from the browser, and request will be sent to the server, and server having the controller, and this controller program is designed in JSP as well as in servlet. So basically servlet is mainly used for the controller, and for modeling we require Java function, and for view we require JSP function. So this is combinedly called model view controller. And again you can see here the overall architecture, overall functionality is divided into 3 layers. So we are practicing on different technology in J2E, and these technologies are JSP, JavaScript, XML, and HTML. So lots of technologies we are using in JDBC, ODBC, but all the technology are divided into model view controller architecture. And systematically this model view controller is the systematic programming, and the new programming concept came according to the model view controller. So thank you very much listening to this lecture, and please subscribe and please press on the bell icon of this lecture.